Welcome back, history enthusiasts, to another episode on the Annals of History channel. Today we delve into the fascinating world of the Yoruba Pantheon, a realm of deities as diverse and complex as the culture from which they spring. Originating from the Yoruba people, a vibrant and influential culture that thrived in regions now known as Nigeria, Benin and Togo, the Yoruba Pantheon is a rich tapestry of gods and goddesses, each with their unique domains, powers and stories. The Yoruba Pantheon's influence stretches far beyond the African continent, shaping and infusing Afro-Caribbean religions like Santeria and Vodou with its dynamic and potent spiritual energy. The echoes of these ancient gods can be heard in the rhythms, rituals and beliefs of these Afro-Caribbean traditions, a testament to their enduring power and relevance. Among this vibrant pantheon, one deity stands out for her power and ferocity: Oya, the Yoruba goddess of storms. Oya, a figure of power and tempest, is not a goddess to be taken lightly. In the grand tapestry of Yoruba mythology, she stands out as a force of nature, quite literally. Oya is the goddess of storms, winds and lightning, ruling over these elements with a fierceness that reflects her warrior spirit. But her reign extends beyond the physical world. Oya's domain also includes the spiritual realm, where she guides the spirits of the dead, leading them through the transition from this life to the next. Oya's association with the river Niger, known as the Oya River, is a significant aspect of her mythology. The river, with its powerful currents and unpredictable nature, is seen as a physical manifestation of the goddess herself. It serves as a symbol of her power and the unpredictable nature of the elements she commands. Yet Oya is not just a force of destruction, she is also a protector. In her role as a warrior, she defends her people with the same intensity that she commands the storms. She is a guardian deity, a shield against the chaos of the world. Oya's protective nature extends to her role as a guide of the spirits of the dead. She is seen as a bridge between the world of the living and the world of the dead, helping souls transition from one to the other. This aspect of her character reflects the Yoruba belief in the cyclical nature of life and death, a cycle that Oya herself is deeply intertwined with. But the most fascinating aspect of Oya is perhaps her symbolism of change and transformation. Just as storms can bring destruction, they also bring renewal, washing away the old to make way for the new. Oya embodies this process. She is a goddess of change, representing the inevitable transformations that life brings. But Oya is not just a goddess of destruction. She is also a symbol of change and transformation. Indeed, to understand Oya is to understand the powerful, ever-changing nature of life itself. Through her, we see that destruction and creation are two sides of the same coin, a cycle of change that is as beautiful as it is terrifying. The symbols associated with Oya provide insight into her complex nature. Let's delve into these symbols and understand what they represent. The first symbol that comes to mind when we think of Oya is the color burgundy. This deep, rich hue is associated with her because it represents the transformative power of Oya. Just as the color burgundy is a blend of red's passion and blue's tranquility, Oya embodies the balance of creation and destruction, love and war, life and death. Next, we have the number 9. In the Yoruba tradition, numbers hold significant spiritual meanings. 9 signifies the completion of a cycle and the beginning of a new one, mirroring Oya's role as the goddess of change and transformation. Moving on to her animal symbols, the water buffalo and the egret. The water buffalo is a symbol of strength, perseverance and hard work. It's no wonder that this animal is associated with Oya, who is known for her tenacious spirit and her ability to endure even the most severe storms. On the other hand, the egret, a bird known for its grace and elegance, represents Oya's softer, nurturing side. This bird is also associated with the spirit world, signifying Oya's role as a guide for the souls transitioning from this life to the next. Now let's talk about Oya's association with the marketplace. In Yoruba culture, the marketplace is more than just a place for buying and selling goods. It's a social hub, a place of exchange, not just of goods, but also of ideas, stories, and culture. As the patron deity of the marketplace, Oya oversees these exchanges, ensuring fairness and prosperity in business and commerce. These symbols and associations make Oya one of the most versatile and respected deities in the Yoruba Pantheon. She embodies strength and grace, destruction and creation, the physical and the spiritual. She is a testament to the multifaceted nature of existence, reminding us that life is a complex tapestry of contrasting yet complementary forces. Oya's influence extends beyond the African continent, reaching the shores of the Caribbean through the diaspora. Indeed, the story of Oya did not end with her Yoruba origins. Instead, her tale continued, carried across the Atlantic by enslaved Africans, and found new roots in Afro-Caribbean religions like Santeria and Vodou. In Santeria, a religion that emerged in Cuba, Oya is known as a guardian of the cemetery, and the winds of change she represents are often associated with transitions from life to death. She is also seen as a fierce warrior, a protector of women, and a spirit of transformation. Her storms are not just meteorological phenomena, but metaphors for upheaval and renewal. Similarly, in Vodou, a spiritual practice that developed in Haiti, Oya is revered as a loa, or spirit, of wind and transformation. She is evoked in times of change and transition, and her storms are seen as cleansing forces wiping away the old to make way for the new. Here, Oya is also linked with the marketplace and commerce, embodying the ebb and flow of economic fortunes. In both these religions, Oya's continued relevance and worship underscore her enduring power and universal appeal. She is not just a deity confined to a specific time and place, but a transcendent figure whose influence permeates multiple cultures and epochs. Her worship in these communities often involves dance, music, and ritual offerings. Through these practices, devotees seek to connect with Oya's energy, channeling her power to navigate the storms of their own lives. And so, the ancient goddess of the Niger River continues to live on, thousands of miles away, in the hearts and practices of her Caribbean followers. Even across the ocean, Oya remains a powerful symbol of change, power, and resilience. Her story is testament to the enduring strength of cultural memory and the transformative power of belief. It's a reminder that, like the storms she represents, change can be fearsome, but it can also be a force for growth and renewal. The legacy of Oya is as powerful and enduring as the storm she commands. Oya, the storm goddess, weaves her influence into the vibrant fabric of our modern culture. Her presence can be felt in the pulsing beats of music, in the evocative verses of literature, and in the fervent worship of Yoruba and Afro-Caribbean communities. Take a moment to consider the music industry. Oya's fierce spirit dances in the rhythms of Afrobeat, in the soulful strains of jazz, in the raw energy of hip-hop. She is celebrated in songs, her strength and power echoed in powerful lyrics. In literature, Oya's tale is told and retold. She is the storm in the narratives, the whirlwind of change. She is the symbol of resilience in the face of adversity, a beacon of courage for those navigating the tempests of life. In the pages of novels, in the lines of poetry, her story is immortalized, her legacy preserved. The worship of Oya is not a relic of the past. It thrives in the present, vibrant and alive in Yoruba and Afro-Caribbean communities. She is revered as a guardian of the ancestors, an enforcer of justice, a powerful force of nature. Ceremonies in her honor are held, her spirit invoked in prayers and rituals, but perhaps one of the most profound aspects of Oya's legacy is her role as a feminist icon. She embodies strength and independence, shattering stereotypes and challenging traditional roles. She is a warrior, a leader, a force to be reckoned with. She defies the norms, commanding respect and admiration. To many, she is a symbol of female empowerment, a testament to the power and potential of women. As we navigate the storms of our own lives, we can look to Oya for inspiration. Her story encourages us to harness our own power, to stand tall in the face of adversity, to dance in the rain and roar with the thunder. Oya, the storm goddess, continues to inspire and empower, much like the storms she commands. From the banks of the Oya River to the shores of the Caribbean, the legacy of Oya, the Yoruba storm goddess, endures. We've journeyed through the realms of the Yoruba Pantheon, exploring the stormy might and spiritual significance of Oya. Her symbols, the sword, the water buffalo, and the whirlwind, speak volumes about her ferocity, her transformative power, and her role as a harbinger of change. In Afro-Caribbean religions, Oya's influence is palpable, her spirit invoked in times of tumult and transformation. Her enduring legacy continues to ripple through the modern world, from the spiritual practices of the Yoruba descendants to the cultural tapestry of the Caribbean. Her story, like the storms she commands, is both powerful and awe-inspiring, a testament to the enduring power of myth and the human desire to understand the forces of nature. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Oya. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the Annals of History channel for more